Hello again, this is PC Delphlink, and today we're coming at you with an update video. The gameplay footage you're seeing in the background is my time at Sandrock, in case you're wondering. Alright, on to the update. So, where the heck have I been? That's probably the biggest question that's on most people's minds at this point. And the short answer is life has been insanely busy lately. The last few classes I've done for school have taken a lot more effort than I expected them to. And unfortunately, the next class we're starting doesn't seem it's going to be a whole lot better in that regard. So, yeah, that's been the biggest thing probably that's kept me away. Work has been really busy, and we've had new trainees that we've had to get trained and whatnot, so work has been more busy and more stressful than normal lately as well, so that hasn't helped. And then finally, just some real-life issues as well that have cropped up. I've had problems with one of my aunts is aging and had to help deal with some of the problems that leads to as family members get elderly. Some of you all probably know what I'm talking about. So that's been a deal, and then we had to put our dog down. She was 15, but she was going into kidney failure, and there was nothing we could do. So unfortunately, we had to put her down, and that just wasn't great either. So the last couple months has just not been good overall. Either I haven't had time to do any uploads and whatnot, or if I have had time, I haven't wanted to do anything. I've just not had the motivation. So unfortunately, that's just the reality of it, and just not been a great time in life. So going forward at this point, I'm not going to make any promises about I'll upload, however many videos per week or anything like that, because I don't think I can keep that promise. So I'm not going to make a promise and then break it at this point again. So I'd rather just not promise anything altogether on that. So yeah, at this point, the short answer is I will try to get stuff uploaded as I can, when I can, but I just can't give you guys a definitive answer, unfortunately. So that's all I really have for the short update. If you want to click off the video now, that's fine. But if you want to stick around, I'll go through where we're at on the different series, and we can kind of discuss that a bit. So alright, let's start with Grounded. Grounded is probably my favorite series I'm uploading currently, just because WoW difficulty has been really enjoyable in that game. I've really liked it a lot. So that's a very high priority thing for us right now. I've got a decent backlog of footage on that game just because I have gotten really far. But, I just need more time on there. What's another series? Resident Evil 4 Remake. Also high priority for me. Unfortunately, just haven't had time to upload it. Just assume that for all this stuff, just haven't had time to review the footage. But yeah, I've got 5 or 6 episodes, I think, on that saved up, so that's great. Dead Space Remake. Dead Space Remake is the shortest series currently, just because I only have 1 episode at the time of posting this video, which should be July 5th. But I've only got 1 episode of Dead Space Remake in the backlog at this point. I have to actually get back in there and play it again to get more footage. Let's see. Hi-Fi Rush, I've got about 5 episodes left, but some of them I'm going to have to edit fairly heavily and clip them together just because the way the recording was done, unfortunately, so that's going to take a little more time for a couple of those. But I like that game enough that I also have that one pretty high on my list. Elden Ring is the series with the most footage in the backlog, but the lowest priority on my list to upload at this point, just because it takes a while to review the footage for that one. They're long episodes, they're an hour each. I think nowadays I try to go with about 45 minutes instead for some series, which seems to work better. But yeah, the footage for Elden Ring is just longer. It's not a hugely followed series on this channel. I mean, my channel's tiny anyway, and that's fine, but compared to some playthroughs, there's not much footage or many views on Elden Ring, so that's just simple matter that, you know, I need to focus more on the series that more people are watching and enjoying, clearly. Was there any other... Oh, Subnautica. So Subnautica, we've got a decent amount of footage as well. It's a little higher than Elden Ring, but that's about all there is for priority on that one right now. And that's really all I can offer. And I don't think I have anything else to really cover at this point. If there is, I'm sure someone will remind me in the comments or ask about it, and I will happily address it there. But for now, yeah, I think that's going to be about it. So, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you guys next time.